Hello, welcome. We are going to look at how to solve this equation. X to the power 4 equals to minus 64. Find all the values of x. Solution. X to the power 4 equals to minus 64. Note, x to the power 4 can be written as x squared raised to the power 2 and 64 can be written as 8 squared. So coming back to this equation, this implies that let's take the 64 to the left hand side, so it will give us x to the power 4 plus 64 equals to 0. This implies x to the power 4 is the same as x squared all squared. So here will give us x squared all squared plus 64 is the same as 8 squared equals to 0. Now let a equals to x squared. So this implies in place of x squared we'll write a. So we'll have a squared plus 8 squared equals to 0. Now let's look at this identity. If you have m plus n squared minus 2mn, it's going to give us m squared plus n squared. So we apply this identity. So applying that, this one will be equals to a square plus 8 square equals to 0 will give us a plus 8 squared minus 2 times a times 8. This implies we have a plus 8 squared minus 2 times 8 times 8 will give us 16a. Here equals to 0, here 2 equals to 0. Recall a squared, that is a squared. X squared is equals to a. So in place of a we can write x squared. So this implies we have x squared plus 8 squared minus 16a is same as x squared equals to 0. So this implies we have x squared. So now again let's look at this particular identity again. If we have a squared minus b squared is equals to a plus b multiplied by a minus b. So here the whole of this expression is considered a and the whole of this one is considered b. But here 16x squared can be expressed as 4x squared. So this implies we have x squared plus 8 squared minus 4x squared equals to 0. Then we then apply the rule here. If we apply it, this will give us x squared plus 8 plus 4x in brackets multiply by x squared minus 4x plus 8, right, equals 0. So this implies, let's rearrange this equation to this expression too. So we have x squared plus 4x plus 8 multiplied by x squared minus 4x plus 8 equals to 0. So we have two quadratic expressions. That is, the first bracket is quadratic expression, the second bracket too is quadratic expression. So we say either x squared plus 4x plus 8 is equals to 0, or x squared minus 4x plus 8 equals to 0. Now we can solve for x here using the general solution formula, which is x equals to minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So here a is equals to coefficient of x squared, which is 1. B is equals to coefficient of 4x, which is going to give us 4. Then C, coefficient, that's a constant, and that will give us A. So this implies that x is equals to negative 4 plus or minus square root of 4 squared minus 4 times 1 times 8 all over 2 times 1. So this implies x is equals to minus 4 plus or minus square root of 4 squared is 16 minus 4 times 1 times 8 gives us 32 divided by 2 times 1 gives us 2. This implies x is equals to minus 4 plus or minus square root of 16 minus 32 give us minus 16 all over 2. This implies x is equals to minus 4 plus or minus square root of 16 can be expressed as 16 times negative 1 all divided by 2. So this will give us minus 4 plus or minus square root of 16 will give us 4, and square root of minus 1, square root of minus 1 will give us I all over 2. So x is equals to, let's factorize 2 out here. So we have 2 minus 2 plus or minus, here we also left with 2i all over 2. Now we have x equals to 2 will cancel 2, so we're left with minus 2 plus or minus 2i. So this is the first solution. Now let's look at the second part of the equation. So here we have x squared minus 4s equals 8 plus 8 equals 0. So we're going to find x there using the general solution formula. So here we have a equals to 1, b equals to minus 4, c equals to 8. So here x is equals to negative b. So negative b will give us negative, negative will give us positive. So that will be minus 4 minus 4 plus or minus square root of minus 4 squared minus 4 times 8 all divided by 2. So we have x equals to minus become plus, so that'll be 4 plus or minus square root of minus 4 square give us 16 minus 4 times 1 times 8 will give us 32 divided by 2. So here x is equals to 4 plus or minus square root of 16 minus 32 will give us minus 16. So here x is equals to, so all over 2. So here x is equals to 4 plus or minus square root of minus 16 will give us 4i divided by 2. So we have x equals to, let's factorize 2 out. So we have 2 brackets open, 2 plus or minus, when 2 is factorized out here left with 2i all over 2. So here 2 will cancel 2. So we will have x equals to 2 plus or minus 2i. That is the other set of the equation. So therefore x1, let's have it here, x1 equals to minus 2 plus 2i, x2 is equals to minus 2 minus 2i. Then from this equation we have x3 equals to 2 plus 2i, and here x4 equals to 2 minus 2i, all the possible values of what? X. If you enjoyed this video and you have not yet subscribed to this channel, please do it to subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.